It's like if you're coming to Gambia and you have this mindset like I'm coming to take and I'm going to make myself better and everybody else not better, then you're going to lose and you're going to struggle and you're going to have one of the worst life. And Ghana, the home of Watamaya, Ayamaya, and Web Nation and all these people. You know, Ghana is awesome. You know, as
we
Jamaicans,
look forward to going to Ghana.
we of course.
Why we chose Gambia over Ghana?
That's a question that a lot of people have been asking us online, offline, and all of the lines. Like, like, yo, why are you guys in Gambia? Why are you guys not in Ghana? Jamaicans are supposed to Ghana. Oh my God. So we're going to be sharing in this video why we chose the Gambia over Ghana. And it might surprise you. It might surprise a lot of you guys because, you know, coming back to Africa is a movement. And so, you know, a lot of people have been going to Ghana. And that's why a lot of people have been asking us these questions every day. So we want to just address why.
Yeah, and not just that too, like the time frame in which we were coming to Gambia, there was this whole movement that was going on. Year of return.
Year of return.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, the year of return thing was happening. All kind of celebrities was coming back to Ghana.
Yeah.
And, you know, Ghana was like the center of attraction. I think they said they make $1 billion that year. I was like, what? What billion US dollars? Oh my God. I need to make some of that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be honest with you guys, if you're new to our channel, my name is AP.
And I'm Queen Jody.
And we are real estate entrepreneurs here in the Gambia. We're humanitarians too. You can add that to the title now.
That's right.
Yeah, we're out here, guys, putting in the work. On this platform, we want to share information with you that is going to help you to make your way to Africa and invest, do business safely based on our own experience. You can learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're sharing these videos with you on this podcast settings here with my lovely queen in the Gambia right now.
Most of you may not know.
Yeah, most of them may not know.
So basically, guys, we got this calling to move.
Yeah. What kind of calling? You mean like a cell phone call?
It was like a spiritual calling.
Okay.
You know, like you hear somebody talking to you, but you don't hear a phone ringing.
Yeah.
Or it's not your next door neighbor telling you, say, yo, you need to go to Gambia. You get what I mean? It's like you're hearing that voice telling you, yo, you need to move. And you, AP, got the dream.
Yeah, me.
Seeing the Gambia flag.
Yeah.
And then we went and researched and we said, what flag is that?
Yeah. At first, when I saw the flag, I didn't know what it was, to be honest with you. You know, we were talking about coming to Africa, and Ghana was definitely on our mind because everybody was like, yo, go to Ghana. There's a Jamaica village there.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, oh, okay, maybe if we go there, then we'll meet two people that will help us to transition and, you know, settle in nice. But wait, we go to bed and we saw the flag, the Gambia flag. I saw it in my dream and I was like, okay, what is this thing? I didn't know. I went online and I searched like African flags.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, you remember,
I was watching you doing it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Then when I started, I was like, this is the place. We have to go here. But, yeah. So it was us coming to the Gambia was not a choice that we made, you know, consciously and say, yeah, we're going to come to Gambia because whatever. No. You know, we wanted to go to Ghana or Tanzania or one of these other countries that we saw that was more, you know, promoted to the diaspora community. You know, Gambia was not like a place that was number one on our list, but it was number one on God's list. Yeah. And, you know, the ancestors led us here safely. Everything was just falling in line. Like everything that we tried to do outside, like let's say, for example, when we couldn't get flights. You remember we couldn't get flights to Gambia?
Yeah. And then we said, okay, you know what? If we can't get any flights to Gambia, at least let's book a flight to like Tanzania. And we were checking in on the routes from Jamaica to Tanzania and these other countries. And we even said, you know what, we actually applied for a visa. Because we said if things don't work out and we're going to need a visa, then at least. But then.
Yeah, we didn't bother with the visa thing because it worked out.
Yeah, God sent me a dream. And so we said we are going to fly.
Yeah, but that dream, when you had that dream that someone came to you like in a plane and said,
yeah, I dreamt 2 planes came.
Yeah.
A big one and a small one.
Actually, we did travel in a big plane and a small plane. Like
Yeah.
the one from Jamaica to
Panama.
was small.
Yeah.
And the one from Panama to
Was
big.
small.
No, it was Air France.
Yeah, it was big.
It was Air France.
was
What?
big.
That plane was horrible.
The turbulence.
Yeah, so it was quite an experience for us.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing is that we never thought of going to Senegal. And it's weird. We were thinking of going to Tanzania, but not Senegal. Why is that? Like, and both of them don't speak English. Like, English is not their first language.
Yeah.
So why didn't we say Senegal? Like,
Me,
seriously.
to be honest, I don't know why we never thought of Senegal like that.
Was it because of the
Senegal
language?
was even closer to Gambia.
We didn't even think about it and our flight was leading us to Senegal.
Yeah, because we couldn't get like a direct straight flight from Jamaica to Gambia, the Banjul airport.
It was closed, the whole lockdown stuff. Funny how at the time, Gambia was the only destination that we had to go, and even through Senegal, we got a 1 month pass.
Yeah.
Visa free. You're
Yeah,
coming.
we could stay in Senegal for 1 month if we wanted to, but the goal, the location was Gambia, and so we didn't hesitate, we didn't wait. We were like, okay, let's spend our time here 1 month, and then we go to Gambia. Instant, like the next day. Like we dropped the 22nd. That was your birthday.
That was my birthday. I was in Jamaica.
It was October, the last day of October. I remember we hit Senegal last day of October, and then in November, 1st of November is when we came over.
On the boat. Yeah, that was
because
some
the ferry
story.
was not there.
Oh my God, I was alright there.
I know, right?
I thought I was going to throw up on the boat.
Yeah, because this one usually have motion sickness, but
wait, I'm good.
You managed it well.
I was putting my hands in the water. I was like, hey, I hope no shark bite my finger there. It was cool.
And we recently took the ferry though. We recently took the ferry, and that was an experience as well. Like,
yeah, that was dope.
It's the first. We normally hear about ferry in Jamaica. Like, Jamaica had this ferry thing going on back in the days.
One point through the water. Yeah,
and my father used to tell us about the ferry. Let's go, but we never experienced actually going on a ferry. So when we came to Gambia that we went on the ferry.
We don't regret coming to Gambia.
No,
and,
not at all.
Why Gambia is because it was ordained for us to be here.
Yeah, God set it that way there.
Yeah, I don't believe if we were in another country, we would be as successful as we are right now. Gambia opened up an opportunity for us with the skill set that we have and the mindset that we have to contribute and also to benefit and to give benefits to others. I believe when you have that give and take spirit, Gambia will, comfort you and give you things that you never know that you needed.
Yeah, I like how you put that.
Yeah, so if you're coming to Gambia and you have this mindset like, I'm coming to take and I'm going to make myself better and everybody else not better, then you're going to lose and you're going to struggle and you're going to have one of the worst life. If you come here and you say, you know what, I'm going to give, but I'm going to receive and I'm going to accept what I get, then you're going to see how you're going to come up.
But in all honesty though, like giving, that R word, the reciprocity of giving is receiving. And so the more you give is the more you receive.
That's correct.
And we've been giving of ourselves. Sometimes we didn't even realize how much we're giving of ourselves until we feel like drained and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired.
What is happening?
What's happening? We've been giving of ourselves, even when we tell ourselves, no, me not help nobody, me not, no, because we had times like that, to be honest with you, as entrepreneurs, and even personally, we helping persons personally, and we be like, I'm fed up.
Yeah, but you know what?
But you find yourself giving and giving again, and you're like, I thought I said I'm done with these people.
But you know what happened? Like us coming to Gambia, to be honest with you, we seen where it was necessary because we helped a lot of people, and we're very happy about that. A lot of if they're not too shy to talk, they can come and comment under this video how we help them. Shout out to you guys. Why not Ghana? I mean, Ghana is beautiful. Ghana, the place.
And Ghana have waterfalls like Jamaica.
And what Ghana have hills, home of Water Maya. and Web Nation and all these people. Ghana is awesome. As Jamaicans, we might have also prospered in Ghana for true. A lot of Jamaicans are there. Caribbean community is there, and so yeah, we could have gone to Ghana and be successful. Ghana is like one of the most fastest rising countries in Africa, apart from Rwanda, and all of Africa is coming up these days. But Ghana is on the list there of one of those countries that are coming up in terms of real estate, in terms of investment and investors that are seeing it and say, yeah, this place, I want to put my money there. So Ghana is more is attractive right now. It's more even attractive than the Gambia. But the Gambia is why Gambia to me is like the opportunities that you will have in Gambia, you will never have in Ghana.
I think when some people look at it, they will say like Gambia is for the underdogs.
Yeah, but
yes. But it's like you have the artist and then the name artists, people
big
know
artists.
them, big artists. But
Michael
then
Jackson.
the artists them were them just underground and them that do them thing, but people that learn them music, people them have a following.
Bob Marley.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm not even going to go into that story, but you are correct. Gambia is a place for people who have, as I said in the last video, like, a visionary mindset.
Yeah.
And it's a place for you to start. And with Gambia, you can start with a small amount. And in a certain amount of years, that small amount can turn into something big for you.
Yeah.
And it's not just you. A lot of people have this notion that when you come to Africa, you're not supposed to be successful. To me, that's what I see. Like when I hear people talk, oh, you're coming to Africa and you're making money and local people don't even have jobs and blah, 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 blah. And it's like...
And the notion of the country being poor, that's another thing.
That's another thing. We're going to be making a video on that. So make sure you stick and stay for that video coming up soon. So why the Gambia over Ghana? Just that. Gambia have more opportunities than Ghana actually in terms of for you to establish yourself,
especially for a person who don't have huge investment
even with huge investment,
even with huge
with
investment,
or without it,
but for like persons who have
beginners,
it's good for beginners, like people who already warm up and hot in investments, they can whip out a good amount of dollars
money,
and go to any of those countries and invest. And it's nothing. Even if it's in Gambia, but for a person who watching them dollars, they can make it here. That's the point. You don't have, because if you go to these other big countries, you have to can keep up with those bigger people there. Gambia kind of give you a head start in Africa. To me, I always say Gambia is like the gateway to Africa, Like, the people are welcoming, they're kind. The only thing I would say, if you're going to invest or you're going to start a business in Gambia, make sure that you involve locals. It's very important that you create employment. That's true.
Yeah, it's very important that Gambians are winning when you're winning.
That's true.
Yeah.
And funny enough, as you say, Gambia is like the gateway. Today we were talking to the staffs about being the word welcome.
Yeah. I was talking to
Gambia is the smiling coast, bro. Yeah. So how better of a way to welcome people? The smiling coast.
Yeah, it's like
the gateway. You're opening in the gates. You're welcoming the people with a smile.
It's the first place that you see. Yeah.
It's just...
you have to pull you over because
it's
like you want to run off of the set. No,
I'm here.
It's like this one want to run away from the set somehow because you're so excited. The gateway to Africa, and that's why the Gambia over any other African country, not necessarily because the Gambia have better infrastructure, not necessarily because the Gambia have better laws, not necessarily because the Gambia have better policies, but only because there's an opportunity for anyone to come and add value.
Yeah.
That is going to help.
The operative word is add value.
Add value.
Yeah.
That is going to help with economical growth, nation building, youth empowerment.
Yeah.
And, if your ego level, if you have a remote control for your ego level and you can beep, 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 beep,
turn it down.
Down.
Yeah.
You'll see how you can make it. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Just like any country you go, everybody have their own way of living, their own way of operating, their own way of thinking, right?
Yeah.
And so you might meet somebody that the way that they think is not on the same level as you. And so you might get triggered.
Yeah. And you might look at that person that way because you say, yo, the person you don't think like me.
They
don't sound too...
Yeah, they're not... and then we start calling names.
Yeah.
And we start to make videos talking about how Gambia is this and how Gambians are that and how this is that.
Yeah.
And most of those videos that are being made about the Gambia, you should ask them in the comment section of those videos, why are you in the Gambia?
Yeah.
Why not go to Ghana?
Why Gambia?
Why not go to Sierra Leone?
Why Gambia if Gambia is poor?
Why not go to Nigeria? If you're having so many difficulties, just take a trip. For me, Gambia is beautiful, and I want to thank each... Listen, I wonder if I can do a zoom up on this one.
Take a trip down a memory lane.
I want to thank each and every Gambian for allowing us to share life with them, to share bread with them, to work closely with them. I want to thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to make something of ourselves in your country. You guys could have shunned us, kick us out at any time, but you guys give us an opportunity to help ourselves and to help other youths that are here. You guys welcome us as family and give us a place to call home when we never have one. Give us a car to drive when we never have none. You know, give us an identity when we never understand who we are as an African to a certain extent. You guys give us room to grow and learn these things. So I want to say shout out to every Gambian, whether you are in Gambia or in the diaspora.
Outside,
right? So that's why we choose Gambia over Ghana or any other country. So what say you? What country are you thinking of going to, and why do you choose that country?
Or what country are you actually in right now?
And why do you choose that country? Drop a comment and let us know why you choose that. Make sure to watch the videos. Don't miss the videos. Thank you guys for tuning into this vlog class podcast. And you know, we appreciate you guys. Remember, if you're thinking of buying lands in the Gambia, check out www.biamogrouplimited.com. If you're thinking of buying secure lands or investing in the Gambia, are you thinking of making passive income in the Gambia through referral program, check out BIAMO Group Limited. The company was created for you. Don't hesitate. Until the next one, remember to
work and let it work.
Don't sit on your butt and complain. Put in the work.
That's right.
That's how you get rewarded.